Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. I want to just give you an update on what we're doing with the American Freedom Information Institute. I know a lot of you have been interested in what we're doing. Our popular Facebook group, American Freedom Information Center, and then also we have a mailing list, right? So hopefully some of you are on that. If you're interested in freedom issues and keeping the fight for freedom and holding our elected officials accountable around that area, I do suggest you join us. You can start your journey by going to the Facebook group American Freedom Information Center or reaching out to me directly. LinkedIn is probably the best for that, and hopefully you're part of that. But I just want to give you an update of what we're doing. So we have started the process of getting our nonprofit status. We are now filed with the state of Florida, and so we exist as a nonprofit. And we've obtained office space. We're in the process of getting our bank account set up. And so from there, we'll be starting to collect donations. So we'll be looking for people that want to support us, whether you can support us directly or maybe you can introduce us to somebody. We're going to continue to build our volunteer base. Our big goal is to continue to educate people about freedom issues. And right now, we're particularly focused on forced vaccine laws. So we want to tell people that there are states with mandatory vaccine laws. We want people to make people aware of what their local laws look like. And then we're going to talk to them about the process of taking political action around it. So what's in beta right now is some workshops. We're going to be doing one live this weekend, Saturday 29th here in DeLand, Florida. And we'll get people involved in that. And we're basically going to bring everybody together in a nice social setting, get to know each other, talk about the laws here in Florida, understand those laws, and then talk about how we can connect that to action. So we want to understand kind of this whole process, soup to nuts, of how do we go from being just the, a nonprofit entity, but turning it into education, advocacy, and building a group. Because what's ultimately going to have to happen is we're going to have to engage in the political process, right? We're going to have to be advocates for change. So we're laying all that groundwork right now, from communications to getting our tax filings started for the nonprofit, getting our business licenses in order, getting all the things we need to do to start the outreach process. And then once we get that going, then we're going to start reaching out to more and more people and building from there. So a lot of pieces here going on. It's really been interesting. We're still looking for volunteers that can run classes like the ones we're going to do. We're going to build an educational guidebook for these educational sessions. So we want people to run that. We need people to help with the web page, both the writing for the web page and the programming of the web page. We need people to work on communication. We need people to work the phone, call, talk to their neighbors. There's 100 different volunteer activities. If you're really concerned about freedom issues, protecting freedom rights, and getting out there, we have lots of opportunities to engage. We want to build a group. We want to build it with the right people. So we're going to continue our efforts in that regard, get more and more quality people into the group. We're going to use the nonprofit as our base to communicate out. We're going to start making a bunch of different requests, information, continue to build the ball of knowledge. So our goal is to build a ball of knowledge, have a lot of knowledge about freedom issues that other people don't have. Then we're going to build the team, and then we're going to communicate that out. So it's really a multi-step process. Build the team, communicate out. So lots of pieces there. If you're interested in volunteering, reach out to me. Come drop me a note in the group, American Freedom Information Center on Facebook. That's our temporary home. As we get our website built and our other communication tools built, feel free to drop me a note directly, Shawn McBride on LinkedIn. Would love to talk to you. So just want to give you an update. That's where we are right now. We're heading forward. Love your ideas and suggestions. Keep sending them in. But we want to build a big team. We want to get a lot of volunteers involved, more and more spaces for volunteers, get everybody organized, get all of us pushing together forward. We now are over 1,400 members total, and we're growing. So very nice growth. We need to continue to grow that. But we also do need to think about getting some funding behind us so that we can get the right pieces in place to continue this message going forward. That's where we are right now. August 26th. Glad you're here. Looking forward to seeing your comments here. Come interact with us at the group, and I'll talk with you guys soon.